Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review The Unthinkable, or, in its native Swedish, Den Bloomstertid Nuncomer. And this is has a lot going on here. There's some romance, there's familial drama, there's science fiction, action, thriller, and it centers around a young man named Alex, played by Christopher Nordenrot, who his story is told, written and directed by Victor Daniel, aka Crazy Pictures, and Alex is a young man who is in a very toxic household. His mother, played by Pia Halverson, leaves after a huge blow up with her husband Bjorn, played by Jesper Barkselius, and then Alex gets in a big fight with Bjorn. He leaves. He grows up to be a very talented and well-respected musical artist, but he left the woman he loves behind, Anna, played by Lisa Henney, and then strange things happening. This pandemic starts happening. People start forgetting who they are and are like running cars into each other, and then the government sent in to try to like eradicate all the people who are infected, which feels a little bit of an aggressive choice because they send in like gunships and are like trying to shoot everybody on sight, and it gets insane. But for the first hour of this film, we're really just focusing on Alex and his drama with his father and this lost love that he had with Anna. And we have, from the very start, this is a beautiful film, unbelievably well shot and framed. Cinematographer Anis Krantz, who is just, every frame is perfectly set up. There's beautiful shots. The action is so well done. The editing's really well done. Everything feels visceral and you're in the moment of the action, and also even just the more dramatic emotional moments. And there's very well put together montages of like human interactions that are edited well. It just has this feel of tenderness. The music from Gustav Spets that goes along with the film, it's very emotive, has some organs. Oh, like my girlfriend Jess is just like, is this Interstellar when she came into the room? Fair. But I love organs, but just love the score. I love the cinematography. It's shot well. It does have that like gritty, darker looking, like this looks like a Northern European film because everything's dark and gloomy. But it's so well shot and framed, and watching this film from a technical standpoint is great. And you have this great setup of this familial drama, and I have to say, Jesper Barkselius is amazing as Bjorn. He has some great emotional moments of something that sets him off, and he destroys these very meaningful things for his son, and it's very powerful, and you see those kinds of moments throughout the film from Barkselius, and it just really works. And honestly, there's points where I just felt heartbroken for this character and this whole setup. The crux is like his mother dies and he has to go back home, and how's he gonna connect with his father? It gets a little dicey, and it's just how all of this works here. It jumps time through this wonderful musical performance, and it just felt so smooth and perfect transition into things. And this film really starts putting you on your toes and on the edge of your seat, and you're just like zipping around because it starts becoming this one particular moment that like, bam, this is it. This is where it's starting, and it comes out of nowhere. It's aggressive. It's impactful in the way that it's shot. The action, these car crashes that start happening throughout this sequence of the film, and then people are on the run, and are they going to be shot? And there's this whole entire great action sequence where Bjorn's trying to like defend his footing in the place that he works, controlling this like energy source and stuff like that. And like he's dealing with a whole bunch of heavily armed military people, and it's an impressive action sequence. They have these heavy artillery guns, and he's just has like Home Alone's it, has like saws set up places and explosives, crazy. But this film, at the heart of it, it's still focusing on Alex trying to get Anna back in his life, and can he rectify things with his father? And where that goes with him and his father is a really impactful and emotional and tragic part of this film, and it hits so well as we get into the third act of this film. And in the end, this has so many thrills, great familial drama. My only thing is, like, it does take a whole hour of a hour and 10-minute film to actually get into the thick of it. And it's definitely going to challenge people and their patience. And I'm not against methodical films. I just felt like maybe, like, once this hit the 40-minute mark, you're just like, maybe we can get going at some point. It just takes a little bit too long narratively to get some places. And there also might be some things that it's just like, there's some choices that are made in the film that feel like they're made to, like, advance the action and really, like, up the ante. And it's just like, some of those things I'm not 100% sold on. But in the end, this was really affecting. And I loved the drama, and the action was great. And it all worked for me. Besides those things I had just mentioned, in the end, The Unthinkable is definitely worth your time. But those are my thoughts. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.